Oh, I need to do this. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Good. I gotta find a way of doing this. Hey, White Flag, how you doing? Hi, Avis. How you guys doing? How you all doing? Yes. Good day. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, White Flag. Good evening, everyone. Yes. So today's topic, we're just going to talk about, my paid forward, where my progress is, and where we are today. Hey, Janella Faye, how you doing? So I need to add pin remote. Okay. Hi, Miss Baker. How you doing? Good evening. Good evening. Oh, rested. I am tired. I'm really tired. I did a lot today. I was actually out in the garden for a while, and then the rain came down. You're going to hear me host because I was working in that rain trying to finish up. Yes, yes. Thank you, Janella. Thank you, thank you. So I want to see. I'm trying to remember Janella, how do you guys? I want to put Janella as a moderator as well. I'm trying to remember how we do it. I totally forgot. So I'm going to click on her name. And I don't remember how you do. Here it is. Oh, no, no. So you are a moderator already. Thank you, Miss West. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How you all doing? Blessing from Finland. Blessing. Blessing, Miss Quinn. How you doing? Miss Hamilton. How you doing? Blessings to you. Guys, you all know I want that white flag raised and flashing. We want this a peaceful room. We don't want anyone coming in and disturbing my peaceful room, or should I say our peaceful room. My garden is doing pretty good. It's coming along. It's coming along. Thank you very much. I got, you want it? You know what this is, guys? Do you know what that is? It's not from my garden. I won't lie. It's not from my garden, but this is all scotchy pepper, Scotch bonnet pepper. Yes, and I'll talk more about that later on. Scotch bonnets, yep, all Scotch bonnets. That's correct. Hot peppers, you got it, yes. Boy. You know, when I used to have my business, and a father turned to his son, an American gentleman, and dared him $100. It wasn't as big as this, I'll be honest with you, because I had the pepper trees right where my business was. And he dared his son $100 that he couldn't eat the pepper. And this kid had to be about 12, 13 years old. And that kid eat that pepper. And after he eat the pepper, I gave him sugar to help him. But he ate it, and father had to pay him that $100. But he did eat it. I'm telling you. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Everybody, how you doing? Yeah. No, man, they don't, touching your skin or anything like that. It won't bother you. It's actually, even if you're eating on the outside, it's a little hot, but if you don't use your lips, if you don't use the lips and let it touch your lips, it's the seed inside and close to the seeds where it's really hot. So that's why people always go inside with it and it doesn't burn them. It doesn't burn them. Hi, Max Review Life. How you doing? Blessings, blessings. Welcome aboard. Yes, yes. I literally just had one of the school teacher clean lens off. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta clean my lens on my thing and on my glasses. I think that, is there a glare in there, guys? Is there a glare? It's a glare from the light. Let me see if I can turn a little bit this way here. Is that better, guys? Okay, sorry. Hey, Randingo, how you doing? How you doing? Much better, thank you. That was a light glare. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I just had one of the parents just call me, and I had some great news. I want to thank, Miss Karen and Mrs. Lawrence, and I'm in the phone. I don't have all the names are really into my phone because it just came in today. So guys, I got the help for all 7 boys now. I had the help for 4 of the young men, and I needed help with 3 more. And thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. My prayers were answered. Today we have total the amount for all the kids, and guess what? I even have a little extra, and I'm going to talk about that. In the meantime, give me 1 second. Let me just grab some water. Sorry, sorry about that. I'm gonna grab some water. Yes, it's a good day. It's a good day. Randingo, I also have a news for you too. A lady, it's not just today, it's about 2 days ago, she sent me a little note in my email. Not much, she don't have much, but she is giving me a little thing to give you when I come down there. Okay, Randingo? So thank you to Miss B, and she knows who she is. I think she'll be on the live. She might not be in the room, but she will be maybe on my live watching on the big screen. Miss B is an elderly lady that I met and I love dearly. So Randingo, she is sending, it hasn't reached her as yet, and it's money. I'll tell you, it's money. And this is something small. She wants you to just go and buy something for yourself. Treat yourself for a nice little food, right? So that's number 1. Thank you, blessings. Guys, this room is going to be a clean and decent room. All my moderators here will have access to remove any wrong person. I don't want anything negative. It's all positive talking. My room is all positive. We won't talk about nothing else but positive stuff today. All right? Hey, big up yourself, Garfield. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, how you doing? Yes. So that's a good news. I have some good news. The next thing I want to be doing next, I spoke to the parents, all of the parents, and I let them know the school fee is now going to be paid. We have all the money. My next step was I wanted to buy, figured how we could get them all those boys a pair of shoes. I decided to draw back on the shoes for the kids. So I was going to send about $65 each for each one of the kids to get a pair of shoes, but I decided to draw back. I think the parents, and I spoke to them, and they agree with me very much where we decided, and my mother, Auntie Pauline, wanted to do this all by herself, and she literally came into my room and said to me, Marlon, how could we help these kids some more? What else do they need? And one of the kid got a computer, and I figured, it's not fair if one get and the other ones them don't get. Auntie Polly wants to buy six of those kids a laptop. And guys, the laptops is not cheap. They're not cheap. You know, my mother has a great heart, but I am not going to put this burden on my mom because my mother has been supporting me with my travels to Jamaica and helping me, you know, with my things because I'm not getting, you know, all my plane ticket, me not working and I'm not making that much. So my plane ticket, my travel expense, my, you know, Airbnb or wherever I stay and so like that is my mother that supports me on that, right? So I am going to, the leftover money that I have, I will, you know, explain what I have left and I will start, you know, still be collecting some funds out there, donations, and I'm trying to see if that can help towards the laptops for all the other 6 young men who did not get one. And I spoke to the parents, they really appreciate it. Actually, that was one of it on their book list that they needed some kind of a laptop or something like that. And that was on their book list. And we decided we will go a little bit further and help those kids. So that's what my intention is next, is going a little bit further on that. Number 2 is I told them after they get this money, before even the laptop, I have to start building up some money as well because I want to do the breakfast program for the kids, which the principal had agreed with me that for 15 or 20 minutes, he'll give those kids when they come in breakfast, which they don't have to worry about money. So any of you kids out there or other parents and watching, remember, send them to school. They're going to have food to eat. They don't have to worry about it. If you don't have money, don't worry about it. We're going to try to provide that for them. And we're going to do it for a little while just to help them out a little bit at that school. And if you want to know, if you're just coming in and want to know, hello everybody, hello everybody. I'm sorry I'm reading away, but good evening to every single one. Love you all. Thank you very much for being here and supporting me. Okay, so back to the school now. So all those kids can come to school and they don't have to worry about breakfast. As what we said, a kid could never study on a hungry stomach. That's our main word for the day, right? Then we want to also get in there. I heard school was supposed to open on September 1st. I think there's going to be a delay because of election. Should be, I guess, guys, if you're in Jamaica, is it the 3rd or the 4th is election in Jamaica? So school is going to have a little delay. They're not going to open the school until after the election. And that's just the safety of the kids and everything like that. September 3rd. Thank you very much, Garfield. I appreciate that. So before then, I want to send in some friends. I might not be able to make it to Jamaica to do that. So I'm going to try to see if I can find some people to do some work down there to clean up the schoolyard, to see if they can help paint, whatever we can do down there, wherever the funds is, we're going to try to see if what we can do. So again, guys, I said, anybody wants to help to donate to this cause, it would be great. It does not matter, $1, a 2, a 3, it does not matter. Whatever you can, all right? Watching me here again also supports me as well. Yes, so that's where we reach now so far with the kids. And the school, if you're just coming in and you do not know what I'm talking about, it's called St. Albans Primary Infant School in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. It's a very small little school, and we're trying to help them out. We decided to stick with this school until they can get on their feet. I let all the parents know that I cannot be there forever. We'll stick on their feet, help those schools out, still help those 7 young men out, and then we want to move on to another school that needs some help. So this is all for a good cause in Jamaica. Everything I do, we keep track of everything. It's published, who sent what, where the money is going, and so like that. Yes. So guys, we're just asking for that help. All right. Prayers goes out to everyone. You saw I posted up a video the other day with a friend of ours, and I'm going to call this person out. He's a YouTuber here in the United States, close to me, became a very good friend of mine. His name is Big Don's Kitchen. Guys, I will ask you, please, a respectable gentleman, him and his family. And Big Don's Kitchen has been here with me here. We made a little video together. He's been doing so well. He met colas and the whole 9 yard. Well, here it is. They need our help now. And I posted a video on my wall. I think it's on my short video where his wife, mother, needs to have a major surgery. She's an elderly woman and she needs 2 knee replacement. Guys, if you guys help out, it will mean a whole lot. You're gonna have this lady that she can walk again, right? So there's a GoFundMe on my wall with them, Big Don's Kitchen. I posted on my short video. You will see it. Anybody want to go over and take a look at that? And if you want to help out, please do so. Yes. Hey, David Lou, how you doing? From Florida, big up. David, you soon see me coming down, I'm coming down very soon to Florida. I'll be in Georgia, guys. And Janella, if you're here, you can write it out for me. We are trying to do a little fundraising and a concert in, first we're going to try to do it in Georgia. And our dates are looking at for September 13th, right? We want to do a little, so anybody in the Georgia area, and the surrounding who would love to come and want to know more about it. Janella, if you're here, you can write the email of Table Talk JA or your thing that people can know more about it. All right. Correct. In Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you. And then after that, the following Saturday in Fort Lauderdale, we will be back at Backyard Restaurant, the same place where Colas was, and we want to do the same thing there. All the funds we make, we'll be selling a few little things, and all the fund we make and the donations we get will be going back to a cause in Jamaica. Some foundation, my foundation, some other people, if we make enough, we'd love to help another person out in there, right? So all these YouTubers out there that has something going on, we'd love to help them. Like Kelly Tunes, I would love to also help you. Janella Faye also has the ministry down there that we would love to help out as well in Jamaica. So whatever funds we make, we will. There's a little mutt in here, excuse me, guys. We're trying to help out, cause in Jamaica. Some of that will also go back, feeding back the people, helping the school, also the St. Albans school as well. Thank you very much, Janella. September 20th. Right, so we want to reach out to people and see who would like to come, and we're just trying to see, we're trying to gather and roughly how much people. So please reach out to us if you're in those areas. Fort Lauderdale on September 20th, and in Atlanta, Georgia on the 13th. Right, we're going to be on Table Talk. Let's see, we will be on Table Talk. We're going to do a Table Talk live, guys, which we never done before. We're going to do a live Table Talk, and we'll be talking more about that, the 20th, September 20th and September 13th, right? Yes. Oh yes, David Lou, you still pay. It's nothing major you really get off of it, David. I'll be honest with you. So all of these foundations, they still charge, David. They do still charge. They do still charge. They do still charge. Yes. I wish if we could find. My organization is not totally there yet. My name is still there. It's going to take a little while, but if somebody still donate, it's going to my foundation. The only thing is you can't claim back the money as yet. So that is the only thing with my foundation right now. Yeah, but we would love to find out anybody wants to help. Again, with the school, the library. The library needs some books, guys. So this fly is killing me. Excuse me. This mutt. Anyway, the library. Anybody has any little school books and things like that we could put into the library there at that school, please save them for us. Please help us out with that. Books, pencils. It's going to be just roughly, just say 90 kids. We would love to give back some school bag to those kids and things, right? It's going to be all different age group of the kids. Blessing, Luke. How you doing? How you doing? Big up yourself. Ever blessed, thank you. Guys, I want you all to say hello to Ever blessed and go over and support Ever blessed. I am now not going to be, how do you say that word now again? You know, everybody that comes in my room as a YouTuber, I decided to calm down with it. I cannot send all of you guys to somebody's channel without me watching what kind of people they are, what their content is all about. I want to make sure anybody I am helping out and endorsing, it should be somebody positive. I'm not sending anybody else over to anyone's channel unless they're positive people. So guys, if you come in here, and I remember I said that to you all before, if you're a YouTuber, let me know. But before I'm going to call your name out, I'm going to watch your videos first and see who you are. Okay, what your content is all about before I ask my friends and family here to subscribe to you. So I'm going to stop that from now on. All right, Everbless, guys, I'll tell you about Everbless. Everbless was one of those gentlemen, guys, who I met at the Cameron family. He was with us with that Unity Walk, and Everbless was one of them who jumped up and was willing to volunteer his time to come and help me with the St. Albans School in St. Elizabeth to help fix up and clean up, right? When I asked, they didn't hesitate. They said, count me in, okay? Ever blessed. Big up yourself, brother. Thank you very much for that. You know, big up yourself. You're a YouTuber. Okay, Simone. Simone TV. So I will, Simone, I'm going to try to snapshot all of it. Or if please, Janella, please, if you could just write down Simone TV. If I don't have Simone TV, I would love to watch Simone TV's channel and see who she is. Give her some watch hour, you know, and to see what contents they have out there. And then I will definitely ask you all to go over and support. Right? Yeah, man, Ever blessed. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ever blessed. You know, Naomi, you know, Off Grid, Jamaica Adventure, you know, all of you guys, you all know, all of you guys, there was about 9 of us there, you know, I thank you all. I met some great friends. Those are the friends I like to keep. Good people, very good people, you know, and I said, okay, Simone TV, okay, I will. And I'm going to, most likely if I have you on, I'm going to go back and watch again, all right? Yes, we want to do things the right way. We want to, I'm going to start deleting quite a bit of people that I had subscribed to that I do not know. I want to go back and watch some videos whenever I have the time, you know, but I wanted to start doing the right thing right now. You know, I'm not going to be just sending you all over to people channel to support because I said so. I want you all to watch their contents, and if you like their contents and you think they're reasonable and decent people, please, then we support them. All right? Yes. Thank you, Michelle. Hi, Miss Thompson. How are you doing? Thank you, Miss Thompson. Thank you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, you know, so anyway, I want to show you guys something else. I'm going to just come off of this subject for a little bit. I went out to drop off. I did pick up a young man today to help me in the garden, and by the time I came back, I see this box on this table here. Look at all of these things my brother come give me. There's about 5 over there, 1 behind my camera, and 2 here, and a couple of yellow ones. You see, you know what, you guys? You know what this is, guys? I don't know if all of you know what that is. Them something heavy. Oh, is that like a weight? Can lift some weights. Yes. This is green squash. Well, we'll see what can happen out of them because them owl. But thank you, my brother. Thank you. I won't call your name, but thank you very much, my brother, for bringing these in. I know you brought them in for mommy to cook for you, right? I don't think you brought it for us. You brought it for yourself. That's my brother. I love him anyhow, right? So back to this now. So I feel very good where we reached, guys, and I thank you all. I thank all of you, Luke T, everybody who donated. Not only just donated everywhere, all of you guys who have been watching my channel, you know, and so like that, and supporting me. I thank all of you guys, because without you guys, this couldn't have been possible. And I always telling you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, we're doing it for the right cause of helping these kids out there. All right. So thank you very much again. Yes. Okay, so on that note, I'm just going to cool off a little bit. And anybody has any zucchini? That's it, zucchini, green squash, zucchini. That's correct, zucchini. Hey, T, I can send some for you. You know how to make zucchini bread? Could I make a zucchini bread with this? You know, I just need a recipe. You guys would like to see me try to make a zucchini bread? Thank you, Everblessed. Thank you. And I respect you guys, brother. And guys, I'm going to tell you who reach out to us. As again, as I say, it doesn't matter who's out there. We show respect. We show respect by, you know, I found out this other YouTuber who's a big YouTuber out there as well, right? Jizzy Burke had an accident, and we stopped. We showed our respect to Jizzy Burke, and we also did a prayer for Jizzy Burke, and we posted out there. Well, guys, Jizzy Burke reached out to us, and that was a big deal for us. And thank you very much, Jizzy Burke, for, you know, seeing our video to you and responding back to our video, and also posting one of that video on your wall. We respect you for that, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Sherry Life and Travel, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, please say hello to Sherry Life and Travel. Yes, you know. So so that is a good news so far. Bye. Stop yapping and get clapping. Bye. You know, so that is a good news so far, guys. We have accomplished, you know, one task already with the school, and we have a second one coming up next, right? The second one is all the kids getting the money, which they have now. It should be there by tomorrow, and then we are going to now work on cleaning up the school and painting and fixing up, and then we'll work on the laptop. So guys, I want you all to say hello to Michelle Thomas for me, please. Yes. Michelle I spoke to Michelle today, and I'll be honest to you, Michelle was a big comfort to me today. You know, she was a big comfort. We're just going to leave it at that. She was a big comfort with me today, speaking to her. A very, very intelligent woman. And Michelle, we would love to have you on Table Talk JA. You know, and I hope one day you will accept that and be on our Table Talk with us, all right? I will. Thank you very much, Miss Palmer. Thank you. I will. Oh, thank you, Miss Thompson. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes. And Janella, you can introduce yourself to Miss Thompson. Miss Janella Faye is, with the two of us, are the hosts of Table Talk JA, right? Hi, Judith. How are you doing? How are you doing? Blessings. Thank you very much for coming in. Yes. You know, so that is the whole thing with my news, with the things we're not, you know, we're not leaving these kids out. We have their back. Actually, when I heard one of the kids sent a message to me, and that was very nice when the mother called me and told me, and he promised to do good. He promised to do very good, and he's going to prove it. These kids are going to leave a legacy for that school, and all the other kids behind will be following those 7 boys' young footstep. And that's what we wanted, to follow their footstep. And guys, these kids are going to be making some craft and poems and things. And when they make it, I'm going to post up some of the things on my channel here. And I know Janelle going to laugh when I said channel here. on my wall, Janelle, on my channel. And we were going to ask if somebody would like to purchase something from one of those kids, right? So when the time is right, these kids will be doing some art and craft and doing something, and I hope we can support those kids. All the funds for that, for what you guys are going to be purchasing, 100% goes back to the school, right? To help build the schools, buy up more things and things for the school. Yes. Yes, Jeanette, she always laugh at me when I says my wall. My wall is right here. No, you're on my wall. So she always laughs at me and tease me up when I say wall. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Miss Thompson. Yes, Miss Thompson. Yes. And I thank you very much for the guidance and all those wonderful words you told me today. I listened to every single thing you said clearly, and I respect you very much for that as well. So you guys having, is there rain anywhere else? I'm having rain and thunderstorm here right now. I do not know if anybody else is having rain and thunderstorm. Okay, I want to just say, I want to shout out these young men as well. I'm going to give you some of the names of these young men, right? And these young men, guys, I want to be a part of their, in their life with their high school. I would love to find out, their progress, where where they have reached in high school. Divine Smith, okay, and Kenton Allen, Joshua Williams, Jordan Genius, Xavier Smith, where's this one here? Leonardo Finley, and Princeton Ross. Those are the 7 young men, and we want to big up those 7 young men for passing. I can never remember what it is in Jamaica, right? I congratulate you guys for passing your, somebody can write it in for me. I can never remember what it's called today, right? And we want to see these young men grow, I guarantee one of these young men might turn a doctor and will be there taking care of maybe one of us or our own kids, or even becoming the prime minister. So I hope these young men, will do good and focus and help other people as well. The CXC exam. No, I don't think it's CXC it's called now. Is there another name for it? Is it CXC in Jamaica right now when they're going to high school? GSAP or something? I don't remember. It's not CXC. Janella, you should know that one. What is it called now? PEP. That's it. Thank you very much, Randingo. Thank you. So when you're going to high school now, it's called the PEP exam. They just passed it. And, we're very proud of these young men, So again, guys, we want to, the next step after that is helping to put the breakfast program in again, cleaning up the school, and then after that, I want to jump back again, and I'm going to start with the saving up and trying to buy the laptops for six of them. Thanks to one of our subscribers who donated 1 laptop to one of the kids, so we have 6 more. So if anybody have a laptop, a brand new one or anything like that, can please, we will accept it. You can donate it to one of the kids, right? And I having muscle contraction in my finger, guys. That's from working outside today. So that's a good thing. The breakfast program, back to school, and Miss Kelly Tunes. I would love to also help out little Miss Kelly Tunes. So I promised Miss Kelly Tunes something. I have to go give her something. Yes, I promised Miss Kelly too. Oh, thank you very much. Wow, a lot of people getting deleted out there. So I guess they're not good people. Some of those are not good people, right? So that's where I reach, guys. I have to head back to Jamaica. I want to really would love to be there with my own hands and my own feet, and I really want to be one of those people out there helping to work around the schoolyards for these kids. I want to show people some men are lazy, they can't walk, right? Yes. Thank you guys for looking out. Thank you very much. If anybody have any suggestions for me, please, I'm listening. Right, she's doing correct. I'm going to reach out to her, Michelle. I'm going to try to reach out to her, even if we can send just a little, something to help out something, we will, and I wish, again, I could just love to find out what date she's working with, because it's very tight with me, with my schedule, with the kids that I'm taking care of. But if I can send something to her, Jamie Girl Vlog. How you doing, Jamie Girl Vlog? Yeah, Kelly Tool is a very good young lady, and I respect her for what she did for my mom, for Colors, and for a lot of other YouTubers out there. So big up yourself, Kelly, as well. Yeah, there's so much things I want to talk about, guys. You see, before this, everything was in my head. Yes. So for the breakfast, guys, let me hear you guys' opinion. I would love to hear your opinion. So I wanted to get about, and I asked somebody to check out the price for me in Jamaica, because, guys, I think at this time there's no time to ship a barrel to Jamaica. So I decided to purchase these things in Jamaica, and you can, LOL, breathe, Marlon. Thank you. Lasco milk. Okay, somebody had mentioned to me what Lasco milk is. I forgot what it is already. Sugar, rice, flour, cornmeal, oil, tissue paper, toilet paper, napkins, spoons, fork, lunchbox, soup mix, seasoning, mac and cheese, corned beef, and tin mackerel. So those are the things I'm working on to see if I can get enough that I could even maybe do for 2 or 3 months. And I need a little guidance on that one. If anybody have any suggestion, maybe you can tell me here. You can send me an email. Chef Mac and Polly. Guys, please say hello to Chef Mac and Polly. Dear friends of mine, until now, I met his wife. Miss Polly, big up yourself. I'm so sorry. I says, Mom got so mad at me that I didn't give you a big hug. You see, with everything was going on, it was crazy. Respect you so much. Thank you guys very much for being a part of our life, right? And our YouTube family. Thank you very much. Yes. So Chef Mac and Polly is a YouTuber. Yes, someone you can go over, subscribe, and support. All right? Decent people. Big up yourself. Thank you. Yeah. So, again, if somebody could just write up my email for me, please. You can send me your message, on the breakfast program, something that you can suggest to us. I'm, all ears and so like that. We'd love to find out what would be good, for the breakfast program for the kids. We're trying to keep costs down as well. So those are the things I mentioned before, what we were looking to buy to help out for the school, to give them a little start. Thank you very much, T. I appreciate that very much. I want to big up Uncle Tyrone again. Thank you, Uncle Tyrone. Actually, it's Uncle Tyrone and his girlfriend who are going out to the big supermarkets to check the prices for me and send me that list. So big up to Uncle Tyrone and his wife. Yes. Yeah. Um, we're trying to plan something in Jamaica. I think, guys, when I go to Jamaica the next time, I will be spending a little bit longer time. So I'm looking for some babysitters. I need somebody to babysit Auntie Pauline and Pops. And I think I'm going to give T and Luke that one. Thank you, Miss Thompson. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right? I need a babysitter for the two of them. So when I'm gone, to make sure they're okay. Right? I'm going to be heading to Jamaica, and I think I'm going to be spending a little time in Jamaica. You know, Mom wants to go too. I'll be honest with you. Mom wants to go. We'll see how it goes. If she's strong enough and she feels she wants to go, of course, Mom is more than welcome. I know I'm going to get good food still down in Jamaica. Right? I want to say a big shout out to Miss Dolly and her son, who's a doctor, Dr. J. Right? And Dr. J is a doctor in Manhattan. They have been great supporters to me, advising me as well. And Miss Dolly actually sponsored my friend again, Jamaica Adventures, to do another cooking and what she wants him to cook. So, guys, I will be posting that video on my wall and he will be posting something on his wall. So, guys, watch that out with Jamaica Adventures. Thank you, Miss Dolly, for supporting my friend on one of his cook videos. So anybody wants to support, Jamaica Adventure, it's a young man who's doing very well. Someone would keep him nose clean, not into anything. I respect him very much for that. I respect him for guiding me, protecting me when I was in Jamaica as well. He became not just a friend, he became a brother to me, a little brother to me. So, I want to big up your Jamaica Adventures. Miss Dolly is donating $100 for you to make this a special dish for her, right? And she wants you to do it step by step, brother. So anybody wants something like that, it's great that it's just helping out somebody. It's helping out one of those guys who they go fishing and hunting and into this alligator water, and they're taking chances, guys, but that's what they love to do. They love to hunt and they love to fish. So, I'm happy that some of my subscribers, or should I say my family, is looking at other YouTubers of mine to help them out. So I appreciate that with a lot of people, that not just me, I like to see when they're helping other people out as well. So big up yourself. Blinkview TV, guys. Blinkview TV. Can you all say hi to Blinkview TV? Does anybody remember who Blinkview TV is? Okay, Blinkview TV is the man who come and go eat off my food from my mother. Just kidding, guys. Blinkview is my brother, a friend of mine, who we took that trip to Niagara Falls and to Canada. So big up yourself, Blinkview. And he was also on the Table Talk JA as well. So big up yourself, brother. Yes, if you're anyone here, another decent gentleman, you can go over and subscribe as well. So those people I know you can say hello to and subscribe to. Hi, Miss Barbara Troop. How you doing? How you doing? Blessings to you. Let's say hi to Miss Barbara Troop. Everybody knows her. She's one of my, not just one of my angels. She's one of my special angels. And Miss Barbara, I love you dearly. Thank you very much for being such a dear and true friend to me. I thank you very much. Yes. And Miss Barbara has also been on Table Talk JA as well. Yes. Hey, Blinkview, you want some zucchini? I have a whole lot of zucchini, trust me. Look, guys, just look here. And there's one behind the camera and some yellow ones over there. Look at zucchini. Blink for you. Oh my goodness. Auntie Pauline, we have to bake and bake and bake. Oh my goodness. Look at all of these zucchinis. Thank you, Miss Barbara. Thank you. And Miss Barbara, blink view. Scotch bonnet pepper. Pops and I picked this today. Well, Pops picked most of them. I was recording. But I did help to pick a little bit. So Pops picked these today. Right? No, it's not from my garden. It's from my friend's garden. I couldn't do that. And we got some nectarines. And we had a whole bag of nectarines. My brother came and helped himself with the nectarines. So these are what the nectarines are, guys. If you do not know what a nectarine is, guys. It's not a peach. It's called a nectarine. All right? These are nectarines here. That's why you have those little flies flying around, because I have tomatoes, I have sweet peppers, I have apples over there. You know, so much things here on the table, and these little things are coming around. Yeah, man, I love zucchini bread. Boy, I love zucchini bread. Yes, Miss Simone. Thorpe. I always say that, Miss Barbara always know that. Thorpe. I say Torp. Yeah, nectarines. I am not much of a lover of nectarine. Tell you the God truth. I'll eat it, but I'm not much of a lover of nectarine. You know, I would like maybe a peach better. And you know, guys, I have a video. I don't know. Have you ever had? Has anyone ever had? It's a Korean watermelon. Have you ever had a Korean watermelon? It's a small little thing, and it's yellow. It's like it's a watermelon actually. It smells like a cantaloupe. I had it yesterday. I made a little video. I'm going to share that video of it, and let me tell you something. I fall in love with that fruit. I never had it, never seen it before in my life. Me too. I've never ever had it. I'm going to go buy more. Actually, my nephew Hayden called me today because I bought just one, and I sent half of it for him. And he called me today and says, "Uncle, please, that fruit, what is it? You get more for me, get more." So I have to go and buy more for him. He loved it. It's crunchy. It is nice. It smells just like a honeydew watermelon, and it's sweet. It is so good, guys. It is so good. It's a Korean watermelon. It is. It's my first time seeing it and first time having it, and it is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. No, they're not going to grow. Those not going to grow. Tea. I might have to plant that into a greenhouse first and catch it, and then maybe plant it afterwards. But yeah, I would love to do that, but I throw all of those seeds. But you're right. I'm going to try to save some of the other seeds and see what happens. Yes, they're in Toronto, Mellon family. Yes, Miss Baker. Have you ever had it, Miss Baker? In South Korea. Okay. And how do you guys enjoy that? Miss Sashay, how did you enjoy that? Hey, Flower Girl, how you doing? How you doing? Big up yourself. Welcome. Hey, Joyful Julie, big up yourself, sister. How you doing? Thank you, Flower Girl. White Flag Nation forever. Yeah, man. So again, I enjoyed that fruit very, very much. I really enjoy that fruit very, very, very much. If you're just coming in, guys, my topic was, and where I've reached, I'm going to just repeat it one more time. With the 7 young men from the St. Albans Primary and Infant School in St. Elizabeth, I have finally got all the money to help those kids with their school fee for the whole entire term. So I think that's what, September to September. So we had a lot of people who donated to those kids and paid their school fee for a whole entire term. I thank you guys very much again for that. So that's where we reach with that. Number two is I am going to try to see if I can get back to that school and see if we can clean up that school a little bit, and if we can help paint and fix up a lot of weeding as well, and then after that, guys, I'm still looking for people to help me to donate a little thing extra. Again, we want to start doing the breakfast program and buying food and things for their cafeteria. And also, I'm also looking to purchase 6 laptops for those boys. I have one already, but there's 6 more, which we're going to do it. We're going to, some way, somehow it's going to be done. So if anybody want to help out on that, when the time come, don't worry about it. There's no rush right now with that. Right now, I am looking forward to fixing up the school right now and getting that food for the breakfast program for those kids. So that's my goal right now, raising money for the kids, for the breakfast program, and for helping to fix up the outside and inside of the school, some painting, some weed whacking, and stuff like that, and trying to see if we can get some books into their library for them. Big up, Tinkerbell. How you doing, Tinkerbell? You're new here. How you doing, Tinkerbell? I don't remember ever seeing you here before, but pick up yourself. Okay, LOLT. I love mashed potato. Yeah, I love mashed potato. I have a weakness for mashed potato. So if you're just coming in, guys, again, I see 39 people 60 people on and 39 thumbs up. Let me get some thumbs up out there, guys. And I want to big up all of you. Thank you very much. Those who cannot make a comment on here and maybe sitting down watching your TV right now, big screen. Love you all very much. Thank you very much for the support there. God bless you all. I know you guys are watching on your big screen and cannot make a comment. You don't, so respect to you all. Blessings. Thank you. Okay, Tinkerbell. I just don't remember the name. I'm so sorry about that. So sorry. T, have my plate ready. Exactly. One of these days, Luke and T going to be surprised when I'm knocking at the door for some food. G Soul 53. Oops, last I watched you were in Jamaica. Yeah, I'm back in New York now. I'm back in New York. Can't wait to head back to Jamaica. I was having such a good time, guys. I really want to spend a little bit longer. And I want to really give 2 days without no cameras. I just want to relax and enjoy myself without having a camera on me. It's like I just want to just relax and just go out there and just have a good time. Yes, it's been a long time that hasn't happened where I just relax and have a good time. And a good time for me is sitting into a mango tree and just picking off some mango, but no mango will be there when I come down there. Hi, Miss Carol, how you doing? Yeah, man, blessings, big up. You see, Miss Carol, we were in Canada the other day. I was in Canada just for a couple hours. I was in Canada. Thank you, Chef Mac and Polly. Thank you. I respect that. Thank you. There's so much I want to do, with you guys when I come down, Chef Mac and Polly and all of those YouTubers in that surrounding area. There's so much more I want to do with you all. I really would love to set up a really decent, really nice, real YouTube link up, right? And I want to be able to enjoy going from each parishes to know what comes from that parish and to know more about each parishes in Jamaica. And I said that's going to be another task of mine. As soon as I finish all of this, that's going to be one of my next tasks. Yes. And Janelle, again, if you're just coming on, I will talk about, I should be in Atlanta, Georgia on September 13th. We're going to be doing a little fundraising concert and then we will be in Fort Lauderdale on the 20th of September after that. We'll be talking more about that on Table Talk TV. JA, there's something went into my finger today in the garden, and I see it and I can't get it out. Yes, and we'll be talking more about that, exactly where it's going to be, and so like that. And we're trying to find out if anybody is in that area, like in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and in the west, in Fort Lauderdale area, by like close to Backyard, because it will be happening at Backyard. Reach out to us, guys. Please reach out to us. We want to see how much people will be coming to support and helping out a good cause. Thank you, Ms. Thompson. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to try to do this table talk every Sunday. It was tough today. I really push it to be on here today because I was out in the garden and I have all these prickers in my hand. I appreciate. Thank you again, Ms. Thompson. Thank you. Table Talk, ja@gmail.com. Thank you, Janella Faye. I appreciate you putting that out. Thank you. So you can get more information. Just send. If you want to find out more, please reach out to Table Talk, ja@gmail.com. You can reach out to Janella Faye and you'll hear more about what we plan to do. We really would love you guys' support to be there. If you can't be there, you can still support and donate, right? And if you guys have any idea, I want to come and show up or want to perform or do something, yeah, I might put on some big dancing there, I might put on some big dancing. Yeah, man. T Grandma. Good evening. Good evening, T's grandma. Are you T's grandma? T, is that your grandma? That's cute. T's grandma. I love that. Big up yourself. It's the first time I've seen that name. So, T, grandma, be good. Hi. I want to thank you, Miss I always say this wrong. Alanto. Thank you very much. I appreciate it that, speaking to you as well. Big up yourself, Alanto. I appreciate it very much. The guys, let's say hello to Alanto for me, please. I swear, this thing is in my hands bothering me. And how do you take this out? There's a little pricker right there that's bothering me. Mom! Oh, something is in my finger. I need her to take it out. Yes, she's my granddaughter. Be careful, T Grandma. Be careful. So guys, I'm trying to push that hour for today and it's close to there, but maybe I'll try to go a little bit longer. Guys, Janella, you will reach out to me after the live. Let's see, I think we can maybe do a little recording tonight. I think I'm up to it tonight, and I know I can get a couple people on tonight at that short notice to do a little bit deeper talking into this September, because again, September is right there, guys. Wow, it's like after this, I need to take a break. After this, I need to take a break. It's been one after the other, and I haven't stopped. Always something new coming up, coming up, coming up. So I have to take a break after this. I'm going to slow down a little bit and take one step at a time. It's too much. Wow. Hi, Miss Carol. How you doing, Miss Brian? You know, I can wear it. I wear it sometimes in certain things, what I'm doing. But you see, when I'm pulling out the small little weeds, I can't wear the gloves. I just can't wear the gloves. I'm pulling out. Guys, I'm one of those freaks that lay down flat and sit there. Even if I have a magnifying glass, I'm looking for every small weed. Guys, if I came and did your garden, that's how a garden's supposed to look. Clean. I sit down, I turn my head sideways, I turn it to the other side, and I'm looking for all little weeds. Every little thing will come back up. And that's how I weed a garden. I can't do it with the gloves, because you can't, with the gloves on, I can't catch that little weed to pull out. And that is how I weed. I sit down there and I weed out the things them. Yes. When I was younger, skinnier, oh God, I used to do a good garden cleaning. Trust me, a good garden cleaning. Wear the garden glove. I have to. It's hard though. I'm telling you, you don't understand. It's really hard wearing any little thing in your hand when you're pulling out that little weed. It's really hard. But yeah, I need to find a little lighter thing that could protect. A little bit more protection is better than none. Yeah, I can't use a thicker garden gloves. I wish if I could, but it's really, really hard. Guys, you would not believe how many flowers I had to, and it was so hard because I'm just so lazy to go plant it behind the pool. I weed so many gardens. I mean, pull out so many flowers, guys. So many flowers. It's just, I want my other flowers to breathe, like my roses and my tulips and my gladiolis and all my other my dahlias and all of these flowers. I would need them to breathe, so I pull out some of the other flowers, and I was supposed to go plant them elsewhere, but I can't. I just decided to just get rid of those flowers. They will come back. Hi, Miss Sharon. How you doing? Okay, blessings, everyone. My favorite flowers. My backyard is out of control. I have to get things to fix. Yeah, I just have to fix it, Sharon. You have to really work on it. Let me tell you, I love my garden like it's no tomorrow. That's my enjoyment. That's my relaxation. Is just being out there in my garden. I just sit down there and weed out every single thing. I have so much tulips. I have flowers galore. If you want flowers, you know where to come for the flowers. Hey, Marco Big M. Big up in Garden, Jamaica. Big up Dudas. Well, tonight, Sharon, we're talking about some good positive stuff, where we're talking about the 7 kids that I helped out, which I'm still helping out from that school in St. Elizabeth, where I, helped those kids. I finally today got enough money to pay for all of the 7 boys to go to high school. So the 1 year, they don't have to pay for 1 year, right? So that's what I accomplished today. And now next, I'm looking for a breakfast program that these kids can come to school and have some breakfast. And also helping to go back and paint the school, weed whack around the school, any maintenance work around the school. And I have some other YouTuber friends who will come and help me in Jamaica to help do that in Jamaica. It's in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. So that's where I'm at, really. You can always donate to me by using my Zelle. And my Zelle, it would be my email. That's my chung428@aol.com. All right, you can always send me a message there as well. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Rosalie Williams. How you doing? I think Rosalie might be... Rosalie, I don't want to say that. I do not know if Rosalie is one of the parents of one of those kids. I just remember, I gotta check. I'm not sure. Yes, and you know, it is so nice when the parent called me, even last night, today, and when I had to, and they called me and I had to give them the good news. They called me. I did call some of them to give them the good news because I had 3 kids that I didn't have the money for the 3 kids as yet. Thank you for my wonderful subscribers, my family who sent that money for those 3 boys. I thank you guys very much again, and I will be making a video of that. The family will be making a video of that when I send the money to the family as well, and I will be posting that video as well and calling which kid, who support which kid, and so on and so forth. We are going to have leftover money. Thank you, Lord. We do have leftover money to start, maybe buying some food and to help the paint, buying some paint and things. We're going to have a little leftover money. We're going to still need more than that, so we still need some donation out there to help. That's what I want to do, guys. I want to do the right thing. I want to keep focus on the good things, Hey, Pops, come and say hello. You can't walk past and not say hello. Here's Pops, guys. He's coming down. Can you make a little coffee for me too? So guys, here's Pops. He was just coming on to make. Is it coffee for you or Mom? How Mommy feeling? How Mommy feeling?
It's all right.
Pain?
No, it's not here.
Okay. So here's Pops, guys. Come right here in the middle here. Just sliding past. He's making something. You're making tea, right? Yes. So as I was telling you, Pops came and went and picked all of these Scotch bonnet pepper today, guys. Look at Scotch bonnet pepper. Look and Scotch bonnet pepper. Pops picked all of these peppers today. We drove down to our friend. And this is on my life. There's a lot of people here. Right. Yes. Well, I record. I pick 1 and 2, but you did all of the picking, Pops. You did all of the picking. Yes. So there's Pops there. God, you never will find a more gentle-hearted person like Pops. A real decent man. Guys, me have the best Pops. Come here, come here. I have the best Pops and he's mine. Me nah share him. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Me, I'll take a little coffee, really.
It's all right.
Thank you. Yes, people, me still spoil. Pop spoiled me a lot too. Sorry about that. I don't mean to get anybody jealous with the Scotch bonnet pepper. Yes, and zucchini. And zucchini. I should take this big old zucchini and go lick Mark in the head with it. Look at the old zucchini. But guys, I'm going to, if I don't bake something with it, I'm going to cook it and carrot, go give it to him. Him will get all of that because the zucchini, them old. Yeah, them old. Them wait till them grow so big. Hey, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Love you. How you doing? Yes, man. Pops Live, Love, Laugh TV is saying hello as well. Yeah, man. Quite a bit of them. There's a whole lot of zucchini here. And I have the yellow one here blocking my camera here. The yellow ones, a couple of them as well. Peaches and tomatoes. And guys, we got some organic eggs. Yeah, have you ever seen an egg when you crack it? It looks blue inside in a way. Some of them have double yolks sometimes. That's real organic eggs. Double yolks in some of them, and we got quite a bit of that today. About how many dozen we got today, Pops?
It wasn't much.
6 dozen eggs today, guys. 6 dozen of organic eggs. You know? Yeah, I grow sweet pepper. Pops, can you pass me those for me, please? Let me tell you, I grow everything. The sweet pepper. Give me a couple of them. Let's give me 2. 2 is fine. I do grow sweet peppers and everything in my garden. But guys, I'll be honest with you, with all what I'm doing with my mom this year being sick and everything I was going through, my garden did not do well. I did not plant much. I do have, let me tell you what I have in the garden this year. Peppers, Scotch bonnet peppers. I have okra. I have tomatoes, plummy and regular slicing tomatoes. I did not plant any sweet peppers, but my friend did. A couple of them are over there. We went and picked sweet peppers as well. Well, he picked them for us, so we didn't pick it. Yes. Yes, and organic eggs. Yes, a lot of good stuff. We got quite a bit of stuff today. Nectarine and just name it. We got a lot of good stuff from our friend today. Yeah, we didn't get any peach, but we'll be getting peach soon. Guys, my house will be full of apple. Soon, I'm telling you, my house will be full of all different kind of apples. I cannot eat so much apple. What I do is try to give as much people some apple that them can, make some apple pie or whatever they want to do with it. My nephew Hayden loves the apple, so I bring it for the kids. I try to get the apples for the kids, but a whole lot. It's very hard to keep up with my garden. Let me tell you, when I reach, thank you very much, Bob. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man, that's fine. Thank you. When I finish cleaning one side, by the time I finish cleaning one side, the other side has to be clean. And by the time that side now clean, the other side, and then it never ends. It never ends. Guys, I think I'm going to cut down on some of my gardens. I'm going to cut down on some of the gardens. I'm going to start taking out some of those flowers, let them grow wild at the back of the yard because I have a lot of space back there, and just keep the ones that I really love. But if you're nearby me and you want flowers, let me know because I'm pulling them out left and right. Thompson. Hi, Miss Thompson. Doing very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hi, Eric. How you doing? How you doing? Mom is doing very well. Thank you. She's upstairs relaxing. She took, relaxed today. Yes. Last night was a really tough night for Mom. She was in a lot of pain with her arm. So we had to put on a double patch on her last night. Okay. Well, guys, until they do something, already they're going to be out of here. I have a lot of moderators here, and if you're going to come and disrespect my room, I'll ask you to just click that button now and go out. You can respect by listening and supporting. It is great, but this room is a clean and decent room, nothing negative. So please, guys, I'm asking you for that. If you're here for anything negative, I'll ask you to go now, please. Okay, so back to that. Exactly, yes. So that's where we're going to, and I go over there, guys, and that's my favorite fishing spot. The only thing is, when I was there the last time, the guys didn't clean up that fishing spot. But it's a fishing spot where I just sit down, guys. I literally just sit down in my relaxed chair. Nobody out there with me. Guys, I don't take food with me because I won't touch anything. So the first thing I do when I go down there, I bring a gloves. I'm lying. I do eat something. I do bring a gloves with me because that's the only time I can eat. I cannot touch anything if I'm fishing and touching worms or anything like that. So I just lean back and relax and pick an apple, wash him off, and eat an apple right there while I'm fishing. All day long. And guys, I don't keep the fish. I normally throw back all of the fish. It's so relaxing to me. I don't want no company because every time I say I bring a friend with me, them talk. I just want peace, quiet, nothing. Go far over the other side and leave me. I like peaceful. I like to fish and just relax. I don't like people talking or asking questions. Just let me relax, you know, and that's what I like to do. I just relax and fish and everything like that. Thank you, Sharon. No bad energy. It's just we saw a couple of people coming in and so like that. Well, you need to invite me to New Haven, Connecticut, because actually Blinkview TV, some part of Connecticut, he caught a huge bass, and I want to go fishing, so I'm ready to go. I want to. That's what I love. I love to fish. I don't like to eat it, but I love to go fishing. Yes. So, you know, I have a lot of things doing, guys. A lot of things doing. I'm going to have to slow down. It is too much. Guys, I'm going to mention another thing. For all you mango lovers and avocado lovers, my other brother in Florida shows me, and that's what he does. My brother is a hunter, a real countryman. And when I said a real countryman, my brother, whatever he shoots, he eats. Right? You know what? You know, so I've seen them not in person. I have not seen, because I don't like to see it really. So my brother and his wife, they shoot the rabbit, they skin the rabbit, they eat the rabbit. They love fishing and hunting. He's a real bushman. There's no electric where my brother is. He does it. That's how he likes to live. That's how he likes to live, guys. He's a real bushman. And him look like a bushman because you need a lawnmower for cut. You know, time to shave up and look a little bit decent. Him don't look like one of my mother pitney, right? But him need to shave. I mean, him look like a real bushman, and him head hair all over the whole place. But that's how he loves to live. Well, anyway, our little business that we have together, it's called Wild and Organic, right, and seafood, and we do fish, fresh fish. We don't believe in frozen fish. It's all from the fishermen, which is some of them are our friends. We go and we go down to the Keys, we purchase it from them, and we sell right around as well. You know, it depends on where you are. He will deliver. It depends on the amount you buy as well. Well, I used to go to Florida and I used to drive back. Well, if you saw in one of my other videos, the last one was a small amount. The biggest amount that I've driven back from Florida was 2,000 pounds of yellowtail snapper, grouper, some big old grouper, couple other different kind of fish, mongrel snapper, goat snapper, you know, lobsters. I used to bring them back to Florida all the way coming down. I try not to stop. I like to just drive straight. My brother will stop on the way coming, but I like to drive straight. I want to get my things here. So when I buy the fish today, by the next day, I'm here in New York. By the next day, I am here, and 1, 2, 3, those fish are gone. Them people, them just love the fish. Them just come, and them ordering 40 pound, 50 pound of fish from me, and that's what I do. We also do vegetables. We also do fruits and things. So right now, him send me what him have. I can't tell you. A whole car trunk full, or maybe a van full, back full of a mango called curry. So if you're in Florida, you'll know what a curry is. I've not seen a curry in Jamaica's yet. The curry is a mango that it's mixed between, it tastes just like an East Indian and Julie. And that's what it's called, a curry. It just came out a couple of years ago. They engraft it and do them look of magic, and it's now a East Indian Julie mango. It's called curry. It is sweet like no tomorrow. Well, he has a whole lot of that right now in Florida. An avocado for Stone Dog. Okay, a lot. And I mean, his avocados are wonderful. We used to, our local supermarket here used to buy all 30 boxes. One supermarket would buy all 30 boxes from us of avocados. So sooner or later, he's going to have sorrel. I have to call him and find out where his Scotch bonnet pepper them is, because I brought down over 400 Scotch bonnet suckers for him. right? And I hope them growing over there in Florida there, that he didn't make them die or anything like that. But you're going to have sorrel, we get Cersei, we get Leaf of Life, we get anything product from Jamaica, we can get it in Florida, right? So we do get these things sometimes. It's just that, guys, I have been so busy and I haven't been pushing to help to do that, right? Because I'm so busy with YouTube, I'm so busy with mom, and I haven't been pushing trying to help my brother as well. So those things him have answer like that. So you guys, you guys can reach out to me if you want or know somebody want, just let me know, right? We do not soursop, guys. Soursop, I will not ship any more soursop. I will not do no more shipping of soursop. Soursop, for some reason, when you put them into that thing and ship it, they don't come out great. I'll be honest with you, I've had many problems with the soursop, so I won't ship. If you ask me now to bag the soursop for you guys, take off the thing, or however you want me to do it, and freeze it and send it in a different container, you can pay that cost. We can do that, right? But otherwise, that's another business. I don't even want to talk about that. But those are in Florida right now. Right now is pertaining with my boys, my 7 little boys there in Jamaica. Miss Thompson, those mango is unbelievable. It is really, really nice. I have yet to be in Florida to go and pick one myself, one of those curry mangoes. I'm yet to do that. And there's another mango he has, and that's the last mango for the year, actually. It's like a papaya mango. I do not know if you guys know, I see a papaya mango before. You see how my head big? The papaya mango, some of them are as big as my head. You cannot finish one. Trust me, guys, you're not going to finish one, right? And that's one of the last mangoes. It's not the name. It's not a papaya mango. It's a different name for it. But the mango, them big like my head. Sometimes them sweet, sometimes them sour. But the Latinos here love those sour mango. Them love it. So when I bring that here, them buy up all of those mangoes from me, because them, the Latinos love those sour mango. Then we just cut it open and them throw them little pepper and them little things and eat it and so like that. They love that. They also love the little mangoes where green little mango. My sister-in-law is from Mexico and she eats this little green mango which will burn up our mouth. They're used to it. They eat those green mangoes. Okay, Miss Thompson. And then you're there, you're there. I'll be down shortly. And I would love to meet you. Blinkview TV, gas in the car, bag can pack in 2 twos. Eyes are ready to go, boss. Eyes are ready to go. We need to go. I can go down and bring back so much stuff. But Blinkview, the amount of family that you and I have gained here on YouTube, we're going to have to stop at every state to give something. You know that, right? Yes. If I could, guys, I would help you all out and bring mangoes and everything. That is one thing about my family. My mom is one of these real, out of all of my mom's sisters and so like that, my mom is a country girl, as what they will call her, the country. My mother loved the country life better. There's not once when my mother was driving to Kingston to visit her sisters, or my grandmother was living there in Kingston with one of my aunt, that we don't go pick mango, avocado, dig out yam, banana, everything. By the time we reached to Kingston, the car turned south because it's full of everything. Star apple we used to buy. I'm trying to remember where that was, driving into Kingston. But that is how we're bringing for each one of the family. That's a real country people. My mother was a real country person, a good-hearted person. She could never go to Kingston and bring one little something. She'd bring for everybody. That was how my mom was. If you stopped at the house, you not leave. We'll run, go looking for get eggs. I remember that as a kid. Right? Picking everything. I've never seen so much. We used to have a chocho vine. I never see so much chocho on them vinyl before. I mean, people can come off and pick all a dozen chocho and them gone, but it's no problem. Everybody stopped at the house, got something. That was my mom, you know. So my mom has always been a wonderful and a good person, always helping people. And I have my mom's heart. I have my mom's heart. Now, she, don't get me wrong, you know, Auntie Polly, miserably, you know. But she's miserable for a good reason. She's always telling me, come out of the rain, now you have asthma. Or come up, turn in your bed at night time before we call it something, the owl pick you. Or, you know, and that was my mom. She just, it's all for the good reason. My mom just loves me very much. But no matter how we do fight, she never ever stop and say, you hungry? And that's how you know everything gone back together. Are you hungry? That is Auntie Pauline. That is how mom is. You know. Hey TJ, how you doing? Portmore, greetings. Blessing. Big up to Portmore, man. Big up to Portmore. Hi, Naomi, guys. Naomi, please, guys, say hello to Naomi for me, please. Naomi, again, is one of my sister that I met. I love you, Naomi. And she was one of them that walked from Cameron when we did that Unity walk. So Naomi was one of them as well. Big up yourself, Naomi. Yeah, man. Yes, and Naomi was also on Table Talk JA as well. Yes. Thank you, TJ. You know, I have a cousin named TJ, and he lives in England. We used to be, oh my God, what was our dance group? I was into a dance group when I was younger, and I called Punk Squad Posse. Right? I was in this dance group called the Punk Squad Posse when I was younger. Guys, I was a good dancer. I'll be honest with you. I used to do break dance, and as what my mom would say, I was a flipping idiot. Because I was always flipping. That was my routine into the whole group. I was the only one who could flip like that. So I used to run up and them used to throw me up in the air and I would do 2 somersaults and come down, you know? And my mom and them used to call me a flipping idiot. I was a good dancer. Head spin, back spin, break dance, you know, the ticking and, you know, I still have it. So I was a dancer in my days. Thank you, T. Thank you. Me try, but you know, look here. I would love to dance more, Michelle, but every time I dance, and my belly gone left me. Because I dance and I shake and the belly still shaking going that way. You know, so it's embarrassing. So I try not to dance too much right now because it look embarrassing. Dancing and then the whole thing just starts shaking. Even when I stop shaking, the belly's still shaking. You know? Yeah, man. John Travolta. Correct. I remember those days with those big Belfoot pants. Remember them days? Big up yourself, Julie. You know? But, you know, I'm enjoying myself now. I'm enjoying my life. I wish if I could do more. I'll be honest with you. I enjoy myself. I've got to love myself. I was embarrassed at one time of my life. I was really embarrassed at one time. But you know what? I love myself. Maybe a lot of things has changed, you know, it's like that, but I love myself. Let me tell you something. I'm still healthy, guys. I'm still strong. I still can do things. Might not be able to do it fast, but trust me, some people can't keep up with certain things what I do. You know, like how many people at my age can still do a backflip? Did anybody see me doing that backflip? You tell me how many people can do a backflip, right? At my age and at my size, I did it and I made it over. I proved it to everybody. I made it over. Thank you. That's what I would love to do. I would love to meet up with all of you. I would just have a peaceful night. We just dance and enjoy ourselves. That's what I would love. I miss that. I'll be honest with you, I miss that. I'm not into the drinking. I must tell you, I'm not really into the drinking. I'll have a beer, a Corona, one or two. I'm not much of a drinker or anything like that. But I like to dance and enjoy myself and have fun. And I am one of those persons, I'm a party person where I keep the party going. You know, come sit down and get up and dance. Get up and enjoy yourself. You know, when I go out, I don't even need anybody there. When music start, the leg them start just shaking, and I don't really need anybody there. It's just something that always happened to me. Music just let my legs them start shake. You know, but Janelle, you didn't see that? You got to go back on that video. There's a video you got to go back on and watch me. I did that. I said it on the video where I saw Joshua and them did that video where they said if people, just for a donation, I said, I'm going to try a backflip. And I went in my backyard and I did it. I went over. I'm still here. Everything, no broken bones. I came out okay. But I did it. Party in Georgia. Oh God, I want to do that. And I love the gospel kind of reggae kind of mixture beat. All of that beat into it. I love that. I love that. Hey, Mamito, how you doing? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Exactly. Naomi, we can't dance. Me did real one. You see all out there said Naomi. I did want to throw some legs this man. But I had to behave myself because you know just meet me. Right? But I did want to throw some leg, Naomi. I did want to throw some leg. I had to behave myself. It is, Miss Brian. It is. It really, I enjoy it. I love listening to music. And guys, if I tell you the truth, I listen to a lot of Latin music. Don't ask me what they're saying. I just love the beat and so like that. Don't ask me what they're saying. But I love it. I love bachata. Bachata is one of my favorite, and reggaeton and reggae. I love that. I really, really do love that. You know, I really love that. Mamita, you remember the video I sent when I saw you and J-Bud dancing? Well, you saw my little 2 grandnephew there? Then you saw a little one, he can barely walk, and he might dance. You see him bending down dancing? Yes, Mamita, they wanted to challenge you guys. Bridget Lee, bachata. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, guys. I love bachata. Boy, you know, I love it. I love Spanish food. I love all of the Spanish countries that I visit. I really enjoy it very much. You know, you guys, I told you, you know, I've been to many of the Latin countries, you know, and I can't wait to go back to Colombia. That's going to be my first far distance trip. I want to go back to Colombia as well. I really want to go back to it. I can dance merengue. I'm not the best at merengue, but I can dance it. That man, me can't do the hip them no good for the merengue. No man. Them no good for the merengue. But I can dance it. I can dance it. Cumbia. I can dance cumbia. I can dance punta. Punta is from Honduras. You know, I can dance all of that. That's why I went out that night to Newburgh. I wanted to go to the Spanish club because I wanted to show you guys I can dance Spanish music. And that was the same night that shooting was in that Spanish club. But that's why I went there. Yes, my guys, Marlon love food fryer. Cha-cha. Compa. What is compa? I do not know what compa is, Danelia. Yeah, man. Big up night, White Flag Nation again. General, I love compa. What is compa? I'm trying to find out what is compa. It is very bachata. Let me tell you something. If you never danced bachata before or you do not know what bachata is one of the most romantic kind of dance if you want to be romantic with your partner. Okay, it is one of the best thing ever. And guys, let me tell you, they really think I'm lying when I tell them that I'm not Spanish, I'm Jamaican. Every time I go to a Spanish club, the girls them say to me lying. They say mentiroso, right? Mentiroso means that you're a liar. And that I am not Jamaican, I am Spanish. They said I'm Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican, and so like that. You know, because I can dance those music very well. Rumba, yeah man. Hawaiian music. Okay. Hey Jacqueline, how you doing? How you doing? Hey Malone, can you cook? Not as good as mom. No, definitely not Jacqueline. I can't. I'll be honest with you. My mother teach me a whole lot. But what I can do, really, what I can do, I make my own sauces. I make a lot of salads and things. So I used to be the front manager of our gourmet store, and I made my own things. Actually, I made my own sauce here that my mom loves. I think it needs to be bottled and everything like that. I have made this sauce. It's been over 4 years already now, guys. Trust me, it's almost 4 years. It's still here, still great, good condition. Nothing spoils into it. One day I really want to make that and that you all taste it. And I call it my sauce. What I have, I make it with chicken wings, and I call it my Southern Fried Buffalo sauce. You know, and I make that myself. I can't give nobody that recipe. Mommy has asked me for it. I do not want her to share it, you know what I mean, out there as yet, because I really want to do more with that sauce. You know, my 3-bean salad, you know, I do a lot of those kind of pastry stuff. I make a lot of pastries. So if you like the cocktail pastry, if you're having a party and you want some designs, I'm the right person to get for that. So anytime you're having a party, guys, and you want those cocktail pastries, I make those. Those are what I'm good at. And I make a wicked shepherd's pie. I make a wicked pork chops, breaded pork chops. I love veal or lamb chops. I'm good on those kind of stuff. I can cook fish, and I'm not the best. Tell you the truth, I'm not the best in rice and peas, and I can cook curry, you know, but I'm not the best. I'm not the best person with fried chicken. I'll be honest with you. Shepherd's pie, I'm good on. Those are the things I'm good at. Because I work, my kind of job, I was working since I got here. I've been working with patients. And most of my patients are American or sometimes Italians. So I had to be cooking for them as well. So that is why I learned those kind of stuff and learning how to cook for them. I didn't have to cook for myself. My mother has always been cooking for me. Now I really, if anything should ever happen, I need to go back on mom's video and start watching all of those videos. I should be a top chef now because of Auntie Pauline. But I'm not watching what she's cooking. I'm watching what time the pot will be finished. And that's why I'm not learning how to cook. I'm just watching the pot to see what time it's going to be finished. And that sounds so bad. I can make some Chinese food. Yes. I can cook some Chinese food. Yes. Chicken choy fan, sweet and sour chicken. Remember, my father was Chinese, so I learned some things from my dad. And I used to work into a Chinese restaurant at one time too. Yeah. You believe? So Naomi thought I was a Latin guy, huh? Yeah, man. Hey, Julie, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not too bad for the Indian dance myself, you know. I remember it. I've been to a couple Indian use. Is that how you say it, Julie? Indian use. I've been to a couple in my younger days, you know, and I used to love them kind of things, you know. You know the Chinese sauce. I know some of the Chinese sauce. Argentina mostly does the tango. Oh, that is a nice dance as well, but nothing beat the bachata. Bachata is more to me romantic, really romantic, and I enjoy that. You can have the nice bachata romantic dance, or you can have the really bad one, which is really nice. Melissa and I, before God, her soul rest in peace. Before Melissa died, I'm not lying, guys. We traveled many Latin countries, and danced, and we just had wonderful times, wonderful times. I'm telling you, I think since Melissa died, I think everything just went downhill for me. Everything, it's like I gave up on many things when Melissa died. But Melissa was my partner, man, and we did everything, literally everything together. And I miss her dearly, 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 dearly. Yep. Anyway, we don't want to be no sad moment right now. I just sing and dance in the shower. Well, Julie, again, I'm going to tell you something. And guys, listen to me careful on this one. Marlon cannot sing to save his life. Marlon cannot sing to save his life. When I'm in the shower, that's when I think I sound good. And one day I decided to turn off the shower and I heard the echo from myself and scared my own self in the shower. I don't sing. I am not a singer, I can tell you that. I'm not really a singer at all. I am worse than Kermit the Frog when it comes to singing. Rumba, okay. Yes. I am the best out of my mom's kids, because guys, I told you guys my father had 21 kids out there. So I'm out of my mom. My mom has 4 kids. I'm the baby for my mom. I'm the best dancer than my sister. I don't know who else goes next, if it's the brother in Florida or the big Ed one up the road here. But the big one, Ed one up the road here, when him dancing, you have to tie down him leg them, because it look like him going fly, because this is on a flopping thing, like he's a duck. Flop, flop. That's how him dance. Flop. We always tease him that, like, one of these days you're going to fly, because he danced with his hands and flop like that. Hi, Marinus McLean. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Gloria. So like when my Sharon wake me up. No, oh my God, Miss Gloria, the snoring. I hope it wasn't you on the plane. Miss Gloria, I hope it wasn't you on the plane behind me when I was coming from Jamaica. One of my subscribers was directly behind me on that plane. And let me tell you something. I remember myself jumped up and I'm like, and I'm looking around like this with my head like this. And the little girl beside me over on the other side, she's just looking at me. I scared myself and woke myself up on that plane. And I know they heard me behind me. I know they heard me. Boy, I put on a piece of snoring. But guys, I was really tired. I have 7 days in Jamaica. I did not sleep. I did not sleep. I was on a go. I wanted to enjoy every moment. I just didn't want to close my eyes, because, it's like I'm wasting a little time out of my Jamaica trip. I didn't want to sleep. I was just on that go. I put on a piece of snore. Oh my God. I pray to God that those my subscribers, behind me, did not hear anything. I'm telling you, they're going to say, boy, they never hear that kind of snoring in them life. I miss things like that. I miss going out and having fun. Why I don't go out today? And in Jamaica, I would love to do that in Jamaica today. Is it safe for me to go out there in Jamaica? Is there anywhere safe to go out and dance today? It is not really. That is why I like a house party better. I tried, when you go to the clubs, it's always a fight, or you have to be watching your drinks with the drugs and things, and so I'm not enjoying going out to the clubs much anymore. But I do love a house party. And my sister, Sophia put it on paper, greeting, keep the best house parties. I'm not lying. She keeps the best house parties, you know. And to go on her list to be there, trust me, it's like a waiting list for her. She don't invite anybody to her house, but a beautiful party. She does like the white party, she does pajama party, she does all of those kind of party, you know. My sister keep a wonderful house party. Not at this house. I can't put them on at this house, Gloria. I can't put it on at this house. I rather do it elsewhere, but I can't put it on at this house. I used to have parties here, Miss Gloria. I'm telling you, and those are the times I was having a little drink, and I'm not a drinker. And I remember just waking up and literally stepping over people. I'm like, okay, who are you? Time to go, time to go. I am not lying. Mom was not here, and I did that. Big up yourself, King Dre, J.A. Guys, let's all say hello to King Dre, J.A., another good YouTuber out there, another brother, you know, and so like that. Big up yourself, King Dre, J.A. Good guys. You can go over and subscribe to him, definitely. Right? But I remember those days. I'm telling you, when Mom was in Jamaica, I was younger. I'm not lying. It started from going to the club. I invite 1 and 2 friends from the club. We had a pool party here. We were swimming from the pool. All of a sudden, it was like the whole club was at the back of my house. And then the house was open, and that was it. But every minute, can I use the bathroom? And then it just came into the house. And I always keep my mom doors closed, you know, her bedroom door closed. But let me tell you, I woke up in the morning, and I'm not lying, literally stepping over people and asking people to leave. It's time for you to go, you know. And there it is. Some of them didn't even drive. They don't drive here. It's taxi them take from the club. I never invited those people from the club. It's one friend drunk and go invite one friend. That one go invite another friend and gave my address here. And the backyard was full of people. The house was full of people. If Auntie Pauline, Lord Jesus, I'm going to be in so much trouble now because I know she will see this and hear this. Well, Mommy, that was years ago. You can't kill me for that. I was younger. I was a teenager. Well, not even a teenager. I was in my 20s still. You know, but those were the days. I'm telling you, I did some stupid things because anybody could have done anything here, you know. And if I tell you, if I drink 5 beers, because I don't drink liquor, I'm not a liquor guy, I'm not a rum guy, I'm not a vodka guy. I drink a beer, a Red Stripe beer. I don't drink Heineken, so it would be a Red Stripe or a Corona. And let me tell you, 5, I'm gone to sleep. Gone to sleep. Yeah. But I do like to enjoy myself. I like to go out and enjoy myself. I do like having friends around. I do like cooking and chit chatting. I love dominoes. Thank you to all of my friends in Jamaica. We played domino the last night before I came back to New York. That's why I didn't sleep. We played dominoes from, you know, wow. It was nice. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's because of Jamaica adventure. I did get a 6 love, me and him. You know? But I'm coming back down there and what's his name again? Hunter. Right? I'm coming back to give you back that 6 love. It's because of Jamaica adventure. Him gonna have two drink and him get drunk and him do some bad playing. Him and I was partner and him and another guy, 2 other guys we played against and they give us 6 love. But I'm coming back to give back that 6 love. Love the domino. Love the domino. I love the domino. I really love the domino. I can play domino for hours upon hours still. And I play, Mommy's game used to be Ludi. So I used to sit around and play Ludi. My auntie, you know, we used to sit around and play Ludi together and so like that. So I played the Ludi, but I love dominoes. You know? And you know what I like, Julie? When I play dominoes, that's when I like the manish water soup. 1 cup of manish water. I don't want any finger thing or any keep on it. I just want something in my hand, and it's manish water. I love to drink when I play dominoes. Bring it on, Luke. Bring it on. Blink View TV and I coming down, and you bring it up. If it's T or your kids, bring it on. Ready to see who can get the 6 love. Gloria says crown Naka. What is that, Gloria? Crown and Naka. Oh, you gotta make me one. You gotta make me one. Even although you make it, don't think you're not gonna get a 6 love from me. Right? I don't care if you make it, but you're going to get a 6 love from me. Trust me. Very soon. Very, very soon. You know, I have to come and stay. You know, make sure I have somewhere close by. Because me coming to stay close by you guys. I come in for breakfast. I come in for lunch. Some Domino's, dinner, and then Domino's again. Right? I'm going to make you cry twice. I'm going to give you Domino before dinner. I'm going to give you a 6 love. And after dinner, I'll give you another 6 love. And you might never want to see me again. But watch out, Luke. Me and Blink View TV coming down. So guys, I'm so sorry. You see where my topic was and I gone one side again. If you're just joining me, welcome here, guys. If you're watching, big up yourself, Miss B. If you're watching, I just want to say to you, I love you very much. Thank you very much, Miss B. If you are watching me, I know you might be watching me on your big screen right now, relaxing. I hope you enjoy those beef patties, by the way. And I can't wait to come up and meet you again, right? I can't wait for the next birthday. So something I have to come up again where I have to come up and visit you again. So I love you very much, Miss B. Miss Dolly, same thing. I love you guys very much. Auntie P, Auntie Pat, I miss you. I haven't spoken to you in a couple of days. The last time you said you were going away, I haven't heard from you. I hope you're back safe. Me miss you. Give me a call, Auntie Pat. Me miss me hug and everything and talking. So I love you very much, Auntie Pat, as well. A lot of people, you know. I miss those people. Dutch Wolf, how you doing? Thank you, Carol. She's a wonderful lady. Let me tell you, a very respectful lady. A lady who has my back, a lady who guide me, a lady who tell me when me doing something wrong and guide me. You know? Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Chef Mac and Polly. Big up yourself too. You know? I love to cater and have parties. Let me tell you the truth. I love to do that. I do love to have a nice party. I do put on a very nice party. I go out of my way when I'm doing a party, you know. Walter's birthday party one year here, I had a birthday party for Walter. I'm trying to remember how old Walter was when we did that birthday party. It was many years ago. We did that birthday party for Walter. Walter is in his 30s, guys, but I know Walter since he was 15. We had about 135 people in my backyard. 135. And when you look at the food thing, from Spanish to Jamaican, every food did line up. You know, I'm going to share some of those pictures. I'm going to share some of those pictures at the backyard. I'm going to show how my backyard used to look, how beautiful it was, and how much mad people we used to have at the backyard, right? We still have some of those pictures. I know Walter still have a lot of those pictures as well, and you know, I would love to share that moment with you guys. I'm going to share those pictures with you. They gave that spade and the head and the club and diamond and board. You place the money on them. Dice. It's like snake and dice. Oh no, shake and dice. And you win the selection shown upon the dice. Okay, I don't remember that one. Maybe you ever take a picture and let me get that. Anybody can get my picture of that, Gloria, would be nice. I trying to remember. I don't remember that one. Had a snake in the heart. Is that like snake and ladder? Is that the same thing what you call snake and ladder or no? You're welcome, Chef Mac and Polly. You're welcome. I love you guys and I respect you guys very much. My mother love you guys. Mackie, big up yourself, Mackie. Thank you very much. I saw that video, Mackie. Sorry it took me so long to come over and big you up for that thing, what you did for my mom. Thank you, Mackie. Right? And I am Rupert. Blessings. Thank you very much for that. Those wonderful words to my mom that really touched my mom hard. She didn't. I mentioned but she didn't remember who you are, and so like that. And I says, yes, mom. He's been on my live and so like that, and spoken to him and everything like that. So big up yourself. I am Rupert as well. Yes. I want to big up Captain Arrow. Right? I think they might have changed his name a little bit now. Naomi, are you still here? What is Captain Arrow's YouTube channel now? Big up yourself, sir. He was there with us as well. I love the video as well. I started moving to the bed, to the beat. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, Miss KO is in Nigeria, guys. I have spoken to her. I've reached out to her. She's been sending me some videos. You saw I'll post up some of those videos with the Nigeria trips. I'm sorry. And the kids and everybody send their love and thanks to Colas and I. And that was a big thing, guys. You know what I mean? We couldn't be there, but our heart is there, definitely. You know what I mean? And hopefully next time we'll be on that trip. And you remember, it's because of my health I couldn't be there. And with what was going on, I just think it was best that Colas didn't go there at the time. And that's the only reason why we weren't there, guys. But I wish if I was there to help out. Captain Arrow Nation. Okay, so his name is now Captain Arrow Nation. Right, guys? Again, a nice gentleman. I met him there. We did that Unity walk. I want to big him up. He was the one I couldn't remember because his name was just about to be changed, and it's now Captain Arrow Nation. Yeah, man. I want to big him up as well. No chosen one, your daddy fart. Okay, bye-bye. Yes. But I miss so much things to do. There's so much things in Jamaica to do. Is there any good is there any movie theaters in Jamaica anymore? And what is it like if anybody's been down to Jamaica and been to the movie theater? What is the movie theaters like there in Jamaica? Is there a driving theater anymore? What are the regular theaters are out there? Are those still out there in Jamaica? Marla, we go this, continue with this live. Yes. Guys, it's really late. I'm going to call a cut down because I know Janella Faye. Oh my God, I told you, see, sometimes when I get into the moment and I feeling comfortable and I feeling love, I forget the time. No driving. Caribbean still around. But it's nice there. Do you still have those salted popcorn into the brown paper bag, or is something different now? Hi, Miss Donna Garden. I'm going home for Christmas. I love that song, Miss Gloria, but I might catch it on there too in Christmas. I would love, I have not been in Jamaica for Christmas, but how could I leave my mom at that time? It depends on where Auntie Pauline will be for Christmas. I have never been to a movie theater. Naomi, that's going to change very soon, so get ready, all right? Andrew Jones. Hi, Marlon. Tell Mom I'm trying to reach her. Andrew Jones, please. Okay, Miss Jones. Miss Jones, reach out to me. Just reach out to me, call me, answer like that, because sometimes Mommy don't see it. And, you know, so just reach out to me, Miss Andrea, please. If you have my number, if not, you have my email. Just send me your number and I will try to get that over to mom for you. Okay, Miss Andrea? My last Christmas was in Jamaica in 1992. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't think I spent a Christmas in Jamaica since I left Jamaica. I'll be honest with you, I really don't remember myself in Jamaica for a Christmas. I mean, I don't really, since I left Jamaica, it's just now I'm really going back to Jamaica. You know, I went back a couple of times. It's like a funeral took me back to Jamaica. I'm not lying. Before this YouTube, it was funerals that took me back to Jamaica. And I was not seeing everything. Now I'm seeing everything. You know, everything is touching me now. And now I'm missing and enjoying it. You know? So you left in 88. I left in 88. 88. I think that's the time I came here too. 1980. No. I'm wrong. Can't be 88. Yeah, 89. I came here in 89. 89. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it up on here, Miss Andrea. Somebody's going to put it up for me right now, right? Which is a Chung428. There it is, Miss Andrea, right there. Chung428 at AOL.com. Look on the White Flag Nation T. Thank you very much, T. For some reason, my live is on my camera and it's upwards, and I can't type in. I can read the comments. There's nowhere for me to type in when it's upwards. It came in March 22 in 1980. I came, it was a winter time when I came here. It was winter time. Good night, Trini Queen. How you doing? Guys, please big up Miss Trini Queen for me, please. How you doing, Miss Trini Queen? Okay, guys, it's okay. We have 2 more minutes, so we're going to start saying goodbye, guys. I'm going to have to come off. I do have to call Janella. And we're going to try to see if I can do a little recording for Table Talk JA. So I'm going to be up for a little while on that. I will be calling somebody on here. Nobody knows who it's going to be. I'm going to put it on Table Talk, and that video will be out in a couple of days. Right, so big up yourself, everybody. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the love and everything from you all. I appreciate it. Again, if you're just coming on, you know, I was speaking about the 7 young men. I got all the money for them for their schooling for 1 year. The next project I'll be doing is doing the breakfast program, trying to help to fix up a little bit the school, right? And after that is done, then I will be trying to raise some money for the laptops for those young boys, 6 young boys, right? There's a big deal going on out there, so if anybody really want to send and help out with that, just let me know. Where do you want your money go? If it's to the laptop, if it's to the school in St. Elizabeth, just let me know. Guys, I love you all, you know, and I respect you all very much. Thank you very much for coming on and being here with me. And guys, I keeping my nose clean. Guidance, everyone. Yeah, okay, Miss West. Okay, Miss West. Thank you. So you guys, you can start saying good night, Miss Trini. I know you just came in. Luke and T, big up yourself again. Miss Thompson. To Miss Thompson, big up yourself. You know, Miss Donna. You know, little brother there. Randingo, Miss B over there watching you from back there, and all you beautiful ladies and gentlemen back there on the big screen that is watching me on a big screen today. Big up yourself, Miss Jackson. Good night to you. Live, Love, Laugh TV. Me and you really have to link up, because I need some more laughter right now. So me and you really have to link up. Call me. Call me. You have to call me, because let me tell you, sometimes this head with everything, it go away. I forget sometimes what I'm doing. Big up yourself, King Dre. Blessings to you, Garfield Williams. Everybody who's on here, big up yourself as well. Yeah, man. Yes, you call me, man. We have to, let's go have lunch or something one of these days. Let's call me. Me'll come down. Don't worry, I'll come down. Thank you very much, T. I appreciate it that very, very much. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. So, guys, there it is. White Flag Nation. T just posts up my information where you can Zelle or Cash App or so like that. Please, if you can help out, help out. Mr. White, how you doing? Please give both of you. I'm sending my love for the both of you. You and your wife. Big up yourself. Love you guys very much. All the boys are done. Thank you, Lord. All the boys are done. Now we're heading over now. Instead, as I said, I was going to do a sneakers for each one of the boys. We decided to take that off. I spoke to the parents and let them know that I'm going to try to do some fundraising to help with that laptop. That was also on their book list, and I think that's all I'm going to help with their book list. I'm just going to do the laptop. I cannot manage all of that right now, so I'm planning to see if I can get a laptop for 6 more, because one of the boys got one already. It's coming, and I am going to work on the boys for 6. If you guys know, what is that thing my mother watch now? Oh my God, QVC. My mother have the code. So if you want the code, but you know what? It is so expensive, guys. So listen, they're not cheap. The laptop, they're not cheap. But, and my mom is willing to help out. I will try to raise back some of the money and give it to her, but she's looking to put it out on our thing that I can try to get these laptops at this sale price right now. So I will try to raise as much as I can. What I don't raise, Auntie Pauline is going to cover. But I just don't want all of this burden on my mom alone. You know what I mean? It's just very hard for my mom to get all of this burden. She still hasn't breathed from all of the things she has been doing for everybody and so like that. And I want her to be able to breathe. She can't, it's just hard for her to do that by herself with 6 boys. The laptops are up there, but she's willing to put that out on something where I can get these laptops at the sale price before it comes off of QVC. So if anybody wants to help out, please, again, T just brought up my email. Go ahead for it. On the laptop, these are the HP laptops, 17-inch and so like that. They were going with tax and everything included for a little bit over $400. That's a good price. They're normally up there like $800-900 laptops, right? So they're good laptops. That's what I have actually now. That's what I have right now. The same laptop. That's what I'm using now. Yes. So guys, it doesn't have to be one of those. So if you guys reach out to me, I have 1 week before I purchase this laptop. And if anybody see another laptop, it's whatever you can give the kids. Anything I get, I'm going to take it. If somebody wants to send one, buy one and ship it, send it to me, it is fine. If somebody want to let us buy it, it's up to you guys. You guys just have to let me know. I do have to do this within 1 week with a laptop. If not, I'm going to miss that sale price. So reach out to me, please, guys. Reach out to me. I'm begging you. Thank you, Miss Thompson. Mom was willing to do all of that, and I just did not want to put that burden on my mom alone. She's been doing a whole lot. She's been doing a whole lot, guys, a whole lot. She has me, her son, who does the most spending. Yes, everything I cry for mom. Everything I cry for mom. Anyway, guys, hi Rose Martin, how you doing? Good night, good night. Again, guys, so good night. You guys have that. So those are my last projects I am doing right now. All the kids got through, It's by tomorrow they will get that. I'll be shipping the other money off for the other three boys tomorrow, and they should receive that within the next day after that. And then I'll be doing the food, the breakfast program, which anybody want to reach out to me. Again, T, put that up, look on it, chung428 at AOL.com. Reach out to me. I'll explain to you more about it, one-on-one, what the breakfast program is all about, and what's going to happen. I'm trying to help the school for at least giving them a little start for 3 months in advance. And that's a breakfast program. Again, what we said, no child can study on a hungry stomach. We want to make sure every kid come to school can have something to eat. That's why some of these these kids are not going to school, because sometimes they can't afford it. And we don't want that happen. We want to make a big difference in these kids' life, guys. And you guys can help me to make it happen. Please think about it. I love you guys. Respect to you guys. Thank you very much again. All right? And Auntie Pauline, send our love and pops to all of you. All right? Respect. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Okay? I'll see you guys. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Chef Mac and Polly, everybody, have a good night. All right? Thank you. This is my hardest thing, is pressing the off button. Blessings.